Got it. Okay, Justina, we already rubbed the turkey down with oil, mustard, and we seasoned it with paprika, seasoned salt, garlic salt, and pepper. This is where it starts. You pull it out of the refrigerator. First thing in the morning, you let it get room temperature.
Low battery. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, because I'm making 2 turkeys, I doubled my recipe. Normally, I only use 2 to 3 cans of this and 2 of the turkey stock. But because I'm doubling it, I used 4 cans of the organic tomato sauce, and I used 2 turkey stocks, and I bought some bone broth. This is the masterpiece. This is the seasoning already ready. The first batch I did, I put 4 tablespoons in the first batch. Ended up doing 4 batches of this size blender. I first stuck 3 cloves in there, and I stay right there, just keep it right there. These hot chilies, I put 2 or 3 of the small ones in there. I blend it. When you first start blending, it's very, very thick. So come over here without looking at me. Now, I poured it into my pot, and I just pour each batch in, and I go through a strainer and I take out any extra seasoning, any extra stuff from garlic, anything. I want my broth to be brothy and not thick. So I always use this strainer to pour through. First batch was really, really thick. So now I use that as my judge for my second and third batch. So I added more stock, turkey stock to it as opposed to tomato sauce. And I just kept pouring and pouring and pouring. Now, looking at this, now look at the leftovers that doesn't drop in because I used the strainer. See this texture? This is thick enough and watery enough. Oops, sorry. Now, every time I pour in a batch, and like I said, I poured 4 batches, I always have to make sure that I got enough seasonings. So each batch that I was putting in, I was doing 1 more tablespoon of the Salvadoran seasoning to every batch. The first one I did 4. I still taste the tomatoey. I do taste the seasoning. I think I'm going to add 1 more teaspoon. So you kind of just go by your flavor of your mouth. And right now it's almost perfect, but I want to add maybe 1 more tablespoon of the seasoning in with the broth, and then this is done. This pot will probably do both my turkeys. End.